G'day and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Life on the Lick Run. Now today I'm going to give the old lick truck a bit of a service. I just got to change the oil and I want to change the coolant and just give it a bit of a grease and give it a bit of a tidy up. So I thought I'd turn the camera on while I did that. Now I haven't done a video of putting out lick for a fair while because I haven't been putting out lick since about Christmas. We've had a massive amount of rain here over the wet season. Like this is our normal wet season, but it's been bigger and better than normal. So we've we've been pretty fortunate in that regard. But like as for trying to drive around the place here, it's just out of the question. You even get bogged getting around on the motorbike. With this country here, it's what you sort of call spewy country, where it's got bedrock not far down underneath the surface of the ground, and so anything, all the water that runs in is just like a big sponge, and it just makes the ground really spewy basically, and you just fall through that and just get hopelessly bogged. So so I won't be putting out lick probably for another, I don't know, it'd be probably another couple of months yet, I would think. So I just thought, well, I'll run the truck. I'll just run this truck in here to the bigger shed, so gives you a bit more room to work on it rather than in the lick shed. So I just run it in here to give it a service ready for the coming year, and we'll start doing a service. Okay, so we've hit our first hiccup. I just took the new filter out of the box and it's the wrong one. So as you can see, there's the two different lengths. They're like that. So they're getting pretty hard to get oil filters for these old Isuzu trucks nowadays. So I wasn't real sure what I was going to find, because I'd only just ordered this filter and this was a different brand, so I had no way of cross-referencing the number for what I already knew, and I couldn't remember how long it was. But yeah, looking at that, it's nearly twice the length. So so I'll just put the old filter back in for the time being, and I'll continue changing the oil, and then I'll track down another filter and I'll just put that on once I get it. So yeah, just wanted to catch up to date on what we're up to here now. Okay, so we've got the oil changed, so now I'm gonna change the coolant. So I'll undo the bung out of the bottom of the radiator and drop the water out. that was a bit of a messy experience. Now I'm just gonna give it a grease and I think we're done. I thought I'd just show while I'm underneath the truck here the setup here, how the tail shafts work on these old trucks. As you can see there, that's the back of the gearbox, and there's two tail shafts coming out of the back of the gearbox, and they go through, and one goes into the front diff, and then as you can see the other tail shaft goes up over the top of the front diff and then goes into the back diff, so that it doesn't have like a through diff on like most buggy drive trucks. So there's 11 different universals on the 3 different tail shafts on this old truck. So to grease them all, I had to shift the truck once to get some of them, because it's pretty much impossible trying to grease them all at once in one spot without shifting the truck. Okay, so there's just a bit of a brief video about a bit of a quick service on this old truck. Like I said before, won't be putting out lick for a little while, until the country dries out enough to get around without getting bogged. So I'll probably do a few more videos over the next sort of little while of other different things that I'm doing around the place as well. So for the time being, that's about all I got on this one. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.